Roxanne Jooste, who is born and raised in South Africa, is now making waves in Hollywood with her brand new show, Roxanne Meets. Roxanne is joining me on Skype. Roxanne, thank you so much for waking up early and joining us. How are you?
I'm doing pretty amazing. How are you, Jennifer?
Good. Well, it's quite early for you over there, isn't it?
It is. It's around about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm not a morning person, so I'm kind of sitting with this over here. Have to do my 5 roses in the morning.
Amazing. Now, we're going to chat about Roxanne Meets today.
Yes.
Why don't you introduce us to the project?
Okay. Well, basically, Roxanne Meets is whereby I go and I interview established celebrities as well as rising stars, and also take, South African viewers on a journey here in Los Angeles and kind of take them to all the cool hot spots, where to go, what to do, anywhere from getting your nails done to getting the best discounts when it comes to clothing. And that's basically, that's just a summary of it.
All right, well, you want to take South Africans on a journey, but how did you end up all the way on the other side of the world? How did you get there?
Oh my goodness, how do I even start? I'll just say this. I won a trip to the United States about 5 years ago, being very blessed, and I ended up working in New York at a sports camp, and I've been here ever since. I came here to LA to pursue dancing. That didn't go so well. I was horrible at it. And then, one thing after another, I ended up getting an amazing modeling contract with Wilhelmina. And, doors have just been opening, and I feel very blessed.
Well, it's always good to hear about South Africans making it overseas. Now, you said that your show you're going to talk to established celebrities as well as up-and-coming celebrities. I saw the episode that just released. You spoke to what's his name again?
His name is Don Benjamin.
Yes, Don Benjamin from America's Next Top Model.
Yes.
What was that like?
What was that like? Let's just say on set, I think all the ladies that were around me, including myself, Don is very handsome. He's a very handsome guy, very charismatic, and it was good. He's a good guy. It was a good conversation. I was sweating and panting a little bit, but don't tell anybody. But other than that, it was a good conversation. He's a great guy. He was an America's Next Top Model. He's doing some of his music things. He's collaborated with a whole bunch of great producers and artists here in the States. So I'm excited about what's going on in his career, and vice versa.
He is a very pretty rapper. I'll give you that.
That's a good one. He is a very pretty rapper.
He's so hot. I can't get over it. Now who can...
Listen, you're making me hot just by thinking
I know,
about it. Okay?
I know. I can't take it anymore. I'm like imagining him in my head. So
I know. It's like you should be sitting right next to me, and I should be like, you know what, Don, you just do this interview for me.
Now, what other celebrities can we expect you to be chatting with soon?
With the next couple of episodes, I'm going to have an awesome guy by the name of Sam Jones III. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but back in the day, there was a very popular show. It was called Smallville, and it was based on the story of Superman, and he was Clark Kent's best friend in Superman. He's going to be on the show. I also have an amazing app developer / TV producer from the United States who's just doing phenomenal things. I also have, then I'll be visiting some hot spots, introducing you to people that, are sort of underground in a sense, but are very popular, very, just very, I guess, famous in the United States. You guys will get to meet them.
Well, we're super excited, but I think you should change the name to Roxanne Meets Hot Men.
I think so, but then if I change the name, I mean, I won't be able to have any females on the show.
I know,
People
and that would
be
be sad.
Now, I feel like Roxanne, what is this?
What inspired this show? What made you want to bring South Africa with you on your journey in LA?
What inspired me for the show? Let me first tell you how the show started. Let's just say on a daily basis, when it comes to friends and family members, I always get like an influx of emails of people like, Roxanne, if I'm coming to LA, where do I go? What do I do? And I sat back and I was like, maybe I could use this somehow and, just, I don't know, educate and sort of show some people, instead of me having to respond to every email, I was like, let me just do this and, do the show and see what happens. And then thus far it's been received pretty well. I'm very excited about it. And I didn't imagine to get all of this, but yeah, it's definitely something that I enjoy working on and that I created and produced. together with Dalen Lance, who is my brother. So yeah, it's an exciting project for both of us, and to be collaborating with him especially.
Well, that's awesome. Now, we know the show's online. Will it be airing on television, or is it going to be strictly online?
How about you tell me this? When you get the TV contract, let me know. Okay. It's open. The show's completely open to a licensing deal. I'm definitely, I definitely have my goals. I definitely have my goals aligned, and I'm working towards it. I am in discussion with several networks in South Africa, and hopefully one of them picks it up, and I'll be sitting right next to you, or maybe you'll be sitting right next to me and Don.
Yay!
You're like, Roxanne!
Now, you grew up in Atlantis, which is quite a small town when you compare it to LA. How did you make that transition?
How did I make the transition from Atlantis to LA? Let's just say, I guess I had such a great upbringing. My family, my parents, my brothers, my sisters, they're just all amazing. And they exposed me to so much that coming to the States was, I wouldn't say nothing new. I've been here before when I was younger. But this time, I had to cut the apron strings, didn't have my mom, don't have my brothers or my sisters here. But definitely what I would say is that they exposed me to quite a bit, even staying in Atlantis, even coming from, an area or a city that people know as being, how would I say, corrupt in a sense, with a lot of, negative things. But it's definitely, it's been easy for me. Like I said, I'm very blessed. That's all I can say.
Now, Roxanne, what's coming up for you next? We know you have Roxanne Meets. Are you doing any other exciting projects while you're in LA?
You know what, Jen? Can we just focus on one project first?
We can, but I had to ask.
Oh, no problem. No, absolutely. We have a couple of episodes that we're still shooting for Roxanne Meets. I also have a movie coming out next year called The Choir Director, which features, a lot of great actors from the US, which a lot of you will know. And that's coming out sometime in the fall, or at least winter time 2015. It's called The Choir Director. It's written by New York Times bestselling author Carl Weber. And then I have a couple of other projects in the pipeline, which I can't mention just as yet. But I'm definitely, definitely excited about all the prospects and everything that's unfolding.
Are you acting in The Choir Director?
Yes, I am. I definitely have a great role in the Choir Director.
Great. Roxanne, thank you so much for sitting down, taking the time this morning, waking up early to chat with us. We're very excited to see what you come up with next.